Hello YouTube, this is Bloodfinger here. I'm gonna try to make this video real short. I can't say how long this will be or not, but I am a bit tired, so hopefully this go quickly. You're probably wondering why exactly is Bloodfinger dressing up in a pumpkin mask and a black robe, similar to what Ghostface might wear, but what happened to Ghostface and blah 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 blah. I can't really be Ghostface right now because my fucking props were taken away for probation reasons. But I'll be off of probation in May, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I get my fucking props back and I won't have to deal with this scenario ever again, hopefully not. But other than that, I don't know what else to tell you. I can't say whether or not I'll get my fucking props back, but I'll try to find some way to get them back in my fucking possession. Hopefully I can get my fucking knives back from, they're not real knives, they're props. My retractable blade knife, I've been wanting that back for a while for my Ghostface cosplay. And I also wanted to purchase more props for my other characters, such as, not just Ghostface, but, Sam from Trick or Treat. I might do a Fred Krueger cosplay, or maybe an Assassin's Creed cosplay. If I can either get the real bladed gauntlet, or the fake bladed gauntlet, either way, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, and in order to be a phantom, you have to know some level of magic, whether it be destruction, lust, or compassion rituals, or destruction magic in general. You have to know some level of magic in order to join the fucking Pumpkin Phantom Druids. You have to know some level of magic in order to join the fucking Druids. I'm not going to say who's going to be joining. I'm not going to say who's invited, who's already in the group. But right now, there's just myself and one other person. And the group is so fucking private, you can't see it from the fucking main menus. I have only started another public group, but that's going towards my religion. That is not the pumpkin druid army. That is something I'm doing on the side. And by on the side, I mean a legal thing, a religious legal thing that I'm doing on the side. I'm not exactly a high priest, but I was hoping to one day go up to high priestess someday. I have to know some level of magic myself. I haven't exactly performed any magic at all, but I plan on trying some magic in the future. I can't say when or where or when it's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna fucking videotape it and post it on fucking online because it has to be kept quiet and kept hush-hush because of my religion's rules. Just saying. Also, there really is no real sinister reason as why the Pumpkin Phantom was created. The Pumpkin Phantom was created to, being able to do things without props, but now that I have a pumpkin staff now, I'm thinking about bringing that with me to the cons. Not gonna say when the con's gonna be, but I'll let you know. Well, I can't really let you know what I'm doing or what I'm planning on doing, but I do plan on going to a con, and I'm going to try to get footage, hopefully, hoping that my staff will film for me, hopefully. If they can do this for me, I hope they will. I cannot make any promises, but I'll try. I can't say it's going to happen or not. I'm going to try to make this happen. I can't make any promises. Don't quote me on this, please, if I don't get any footage this year. But I hope and can't believe I'm going to use the word pray, but I hope and pray that I can get some footage for YouTube. I'm not really supposed to say the word pray, but It's fucking YouTube. I can do whatever the fuck I want here. I'm not supposed to cuss either, but who the fuck gives a shit? I'm not trying to become that popular. I'm not trying to be that famous. I'm not a famous YouTuber like Jake Paul or Mr. Beast or whatever like that. I know I'm not fucking famous. I know I'm not fucking perfect. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be more private in my fucking YouTube videos than possibly fucking... I can't remember that guy's name, and hopefully it'll come back to me later. Other than that, there's really nothing I can pretty much say or do. This area is not only my closet, but this area out here is called the Phantom Sanctum, or the Pumpkin Sanctum. But when I'm ever in Batman attire, then it's called the Batcave, even though the walls are painted white. No offense to anyone who may be African American, but I'm not going to say any African American jokes or white jokes or whatever. No offense intended to anyone who's African American. Please do not unsubscribe, because I do apologize if that was a African American joke. No offense intended. And my sincere apologies if any of you may be African American. My sincere apologies goes to every single African American here. I don't mean to be rude or mean, but I am fucking tired as fuck right now. So, how about this? I'll just end the video for right now. I'll come back when I have more energy, hopefully possibly Wednesday. Because Tuesday I have to make my living. So maybe I'll come back Wednesday, or I'll be back the afternoon tomorrow. Don't quote me on this, but I'll be trying to come back at some point again. And if you don't want me to come back, oh fucking well. Before I go though, I finally got my hands on Confessions of a Superhero documentary, and I like it so far. However, Maxwell's story makes no fucking sense to me. I mean, he says he does a lot of this, he does a lot of that, but nobody can really prove much about him. So, I know he does this thing in Las Vegas now because people were fucking kicked out of Hollywood Boulevard or some shit like that. I'm not sure how true that is. But I wish... sorry. I wish I could replace my fucking ex-girlfriend. Another thing I want to talk about. I'd like to fucking replace her because she did nothing but fucking piss me off ever since I told her what my true religious affiliation truly was. She got pissed, her stepmother got pissed, and I'm like thinking in the back of my head, fuck you both. I am who I am, you can't fucking change that. I know it sounds incredibly mean and rude, but like I said, I'm fucking tired. I want to go to bed. So, if you hear me saying all kinds of names or cussing a lot or whatever, even more, it means I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I'd like to someday replace Samantha Pearson. Yes, this is her name. Samantha fucking Pearson with somebody else because she was not the one. Just gonna lay it out there that she was not the fucking one. I like to meet a cosplayer girl who isn't afraid to roleplay at times when it comes to cosplay, of course. I'm not talking about anything inappropriate. I'm just saying I like this person to do cosplay and roleplaying by this person's what am I trying to say? Hopefully this person does this kind of thing just for the hell of it, or just for fun, instead of just doing it just for the cause and just for this and that and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'd like to go to a haunted house one day, but as an actor, not a fucking participant. I'm gonna end the video now because I'm about to fucking pass out any minute. So, good night, YouTube. I'll talk to you next time.